Hello my loves, it's Kemi. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the look that we're going to be rocking this summer. As you guys know, it has been hot. Really hot in the UK right now. Almost like disgusting hot in the UK right now. But is that going to stop us from wearing makeup? No. Don't be silly. We are a makeup girly through and through, so regardless of the weather outside, we're gonna put it on, okay? I'm so sorry. Sorry, not sorry, okay? So without further ado, let me show you the products we're gonna be using and how we're gonna be looking real cute even throughout the heat outside, okay? When the weather is good, I be in a good mood all the time, okay? I've been in a good mood because what? Alhamdulillah. So we're gonna start off with SPF. I'm gonna be using the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. This has SPF 50 in it, so it's gonna really protect us from the sun because although we wanna look good, we wanna make sure that our skin is also protected because low key, I feel like I've been burnt. It's like a burn or like dry skin. Don't really know what that is, but we're going with this first. Next, so I'm just gonna blend that onto the skin. The thing I like about this SPF is that it doesn't turn like blue on me, even though it looks a little weird on camera. In real life, it's like blended into my skin. So I'm just gonna allow this to sit for about a minute or two so that my skin can really like take it in. And I know you're meant to apply your sunscreen like every 2 hours. But honey, I'm actually looking for an SPF that's just like in a spray bottle that I can use on top of my makeup because if you're applying sunscreen after putting on makeup, it's a bit of a stretch. I can't lie. I believe Supergoop has one or Elf. I think Elf has one as well. I just haven't picked it up yet. But when I do, I'll let you guys know if it's any good. I think I've given the SPF enough time to work into my skin, so now we can move into primers. We're going to be using the Maybelline Serum Grippy Primer as well as the Danessa Myricks Summer Skin Water Powder Serum as well. This I want to use in my T-zone area to keep it matte because I do have normal combination skin, and then this I'm going to place everywhere else just so that my makeup can like stick onto my face. Although I'm doing like a light, you know, summer beat, I do want makeup to stay on my face. Going in with the makeup group first, I'm just going to massage that onto the skin, and this is the reason why I wanted that sunscreen to sit into my skin first because I know I'm going to be rubbing my face with this primer, so that's why I wanted to make sure that the sunscreen is well settled in my face. Has any of you guys tried out the One Size Beauty Secure the Sweat primer? I've been hearing like mixed reviews about that primer. Like, some people say that it's not oil controlling, it's more sweat proof than oil controlling, and some people are saying that it's amazing. So let me know your thoughts on it. I really do want to get it. I'm having a tad bit of this. I'm just going to place that in this area right now. Let me know down below, is that primer any good? Especially because I've got a trip coming up soon. I'm going to Qatar, inshallah. And I know it's hot in Qatar. I think the product that's going to be sucking out any oils throughout the day. And then lastly for skin prep, we're going in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray. I want my skin to be smooth, darling. I want it to be like filter in real life, okay? And now we're going to go and start color correcting. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer in the shade 17.5 Deep. And we're just going to use a little bit of this underneath my eyes and around my mouth area. You know, the usual places that I need to cover up the imperfection. And then going lightly with my concealer brush to blend it out. The trick with this makeup look is even though we're going to be using a lot of products, the amount of product we're going to be using is going to be minimal. It's going to be less than what we normally go for like a full glam. So doing this step is very important. Now we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours More Than Concealer. I'm wearing the shade 338 Honey, and I'm just going to place it underneath our eyes. Like so. Ooh, she's a little light. She's a little light. So I'm going to pair it up with the Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer in the shade Butterscotch. Now you guys might feel like there's no difference. There is. This is a little, like a tad, this is a smidge bit deeper, but it makes a difference, okay? I'm going to go with a flat brush, and we're just going to tap this on. Ever since I've been using a flat brush to blend out my concealer, my concealer has been eaten differently. For skin tone, we're going to be using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. I'm using the shade 17 Rich Warm. I recently reviewed this on TikTok last week. I'm going to post that on my YouTube shorts as well so you guys can see my first impression of this product. I wanted to have this product on for about, what, 10 hours and it did not move. Like, it did not move throughout the whole day. Like, the shade match isn't the best. It looks a little bit grey at first, but you guys will see what I mean. The shade match isn't the best. It's a little too light for me, and it's a little bit grey. But once it like settles in, it does the damn thing. And I'm using the shade 17 because the shade 18 was not good at all for me. Now, as you can see, when I first put this foundation on, it looks scary. Like, it's definitely not my shade, but once I conceal and bronze up my skin, it looks better. However, the finish of it is stunning. They actually claim the skin tint to have a light coverage. I think it has a light medium coverage because there is coverage there. Like, light coverage to me is like, you can still see my skin peeking through. You can't see my skin peeking through with this product, but it definitely feels lightweight on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything on my skin. And for my oily skin babes, good news is that this product takes well to powder. Regardless of it looking this glowy right now, it still like mattes down once you apply powder on top. I personally like to look bronze throughout the whole year. As you can see, I have a really round face. I have no structure to my face. Applying cool contour shades, it doesn't work for me. That's why I like to bronze a lot. So I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Full Face Concealer in the shade Chocolate Chip to bronze up my face. I'm doing this because it's not a bronzer, it's a concealer, but as a black girl, you guys already know we use what we can, okay? And as you can see, I'm only using a little amount because I don't want too much product on my face, because I still want my skin to be like nice and breathable. I'm also going to go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Deep Dark, and this is meant to be a concealer shade, but it's quite warm, as you can see. I'm just gonna use that to blend out that concealer, so that gave me a nice transition. For liquid blush, we're using the MUA blush in the shade Reg Noir. You guys know my preference in shades when it comes to my liquid blushes. I like a nice coral shade, but this is more like a deep rose, and this feels so light on the skin. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this on my nose as well. Going back in with my Huda Beauty concealer, I'm just gonna apply this in the rest of my usual areas, and then get back in with that flat foundation brush and just blend it out. Okay, we are going back in now with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. And the reason I'm using the setting spray is because not only is it even that blur skin in real life, it's also holding my makeup in place and like giving me like a matte, a soft matte finish because of the rice starch that's in this. And now, like always, we're gonna go in with a pressed translucent powder to lightly set our highlighted areas before going in with our setting powder. I'm using my Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder, and she is clearly loved, okay? Like, this paired with the Laura Mercier Loose Powder, insane. And now, we go in with her daddy. Light makeup or not, you need to make sure that you are setting your makeup in place at all times, okay? If you want it to last. Do y'all see the combination of these two products? Like, look how smooth my under eye is. There is no need to bake. All you need to make sure you're doing is pressing your powder in. And I tell you guys, the combination of these two is elite. I know we all love the Huda Beauty, but the Laura Mercier Honey Powder, we need to go back to her. Okay, guys, don't be sleeping on Laura Mercier because she was an OG as well, okay? Now going in with the Revelation Pro CC Perfecting Pressed Powder. Me and this product right here, like, I've now refused to do my makeup without it because, yeah, we see her. We see what she does to the makeup. Like, the difference. It's clear. You see what she does for us. If you don't have this, what are you using? Like, what are you really using? Let me know down below. Now it's time to make ourselves all chocolatey again. And I'm going to be using my Juvia's Place bronze palette in the shade Deep Dark. I'm going to go in with the top shade right here. And I'm literally going to like swirl my brush in this because now we can just apply this all over the face. We don't need to be precise with it. We just need to bronze up the face. Like, really, really bronze it up. And as you can see, I didn't apply any product on my lid. I'm going to grab this bronzer. I'm literally going to smudge it on. Be careful not to wipe off your eyebrows. I'm also going to place this on my lower lash line as well. We're going to go back in with the Easy Bake setting spray. Now after I allow that setting spray to set, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty You Mist Makeup Extending setting spray. Now I feel like this gives it like a nice little glow to the skin, but also like extending the weight of my makeup as well. I'm just going to apply a little bit of this on. You can also use the Charlotte Tilbury one. And I feel like you can see instantly like the subtle glow it is bringing back to my face. If you have oily skin, skip this step because your natural oils will put straight throughout the day anyway. You guys know me, I am a lash babe, and yes, I will put lashes, but I am going to be using these half lash that I got from TikTok shop. I feel like they're subtle and like perfect for like daytime summer looks. Well, let's see if I'm actually going to end up liking it, because you guys know me, I love me a full bold lashes. Just going in now with my Benefit Roller Lash Mascara to prep my lashes. Okay, I'm not mad at it. They look alright. I feel like I've stuck them up a little bit weird though, but they don't look too bad. They actually look decent. Let me know what you think down below. Very suitable for like daytime summer look. Next, I want to add some freckles. I really want that freckle look all over. So I'm going to use my Too Faced BTS Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is the brown shade. And I feel like because I'm using a brown shade, it doesn't look like crazy. Okay, let's stop now. Let's not go OD. I feel like that's really cute. What do you guys think? Did I eat? And now for powder blush, we're going to use the NYX Buttermelt Blush in the shade Better Than Before. No, I'm actually going to use the shade Back and Butter. Tad bit on the nose. Now lastly for lips, I'm going to go in with the new Huda Beauty Lip Contour Stain in the shade Rich Brown. Because obviously I want my lip liner to stay for the whole day. And this has been giving me that. And then we're going to go on top of that with this e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. And I'm using the shade Strawberry Shortcake. And then of course getting on top of that with my NK lip gloss in the shade Bubblegum. This is the shade Bubblegum. And this is our makeup look for the summer. I really am down with this makeup look. Let me know your thoughts down below. And please comment down below any other makeup looks you would like me to do as well. If there's anything you would change or do differently in this video as well, let me know down below, because I'm interested to see how you guys prefer your summer or daytime makeup look as well. So please comment it down below so that way I can, you know, get a feel, get a vibe of what you guys like. Like always, I love you guys so much, and inshallah I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye cousins. Mwah.